continue. What was your idea?
This is me meta-wise, I guess. Actually, I'll do it in character. This individual took your silver and has been suspended for doing this many times to innocent travelers. This is quite corrupt. Mayhaps if we find anything suspicious in the graveyard after hunting down whatever is there, if we, I don't know, point the fingers at one suspended guardsman responsible for it, we might be able to get the money, your money back.
That is an interesting idea, Frederick. But it is trust me when I say, at least in this field of taking bounties, thieving from the government and suspect and chaos corruption are two very different crimes. We'd need a lot of proof. We need a lot of proof if we wanted to point the finger at him. I have a similar idea. We do this deed and are paid for it. When we return to claim our bounty, we play up Lady Trugger's parts in the extermination, thus bringing her plight into the eyes of the sergeant. The sergeant then has a well-respected witness in the case against this corrupt guardsman. Thus, he has a reason to investigate the man's guardhouse, and with enough investigation, discover the stolen funds. Because I'm sure the sergeant knows how much that man is paid. I doubt 60 silver appearing out of nowhere would be not easy to hide.
It is a hefty sum. If these guardsmen are known for drink and merriment like most, it would be weird that he saved up this much while he's been drinking ale, pissing his pay away. I think that might be a better option. Mine was a far more eviler thought. But what do you think, Brother Morpheus?
Yeah, Brother Morpheus is currently in a probably defined as a fugue state because werecats are mutants.
They are?
Yeah, so it's probably best if we move this along.
Okay.
Or you start killing the poor mutant?
Well, Amaretta seems to think they're not, but you might know better. Alright, so, what do you guys do?
You're talking to a flagellant.
I guess we deal with the corruption at the graveyard. If we can't deal with the corruption in the guard, we can at least deal with the corruption at the graveyard. Praise be to Sigmar that they're not as dangerous as they sound.
Alright then, let's get moving. We still have some sunlight.
Yes.
Alright, we'll do the part at the graveyard and then we will take a break. Before we go to the graveyard, before we begin the next chapter of the story, I want to give everyone some information on Pursuit. On page 166, it details what Pursuit is. When we begin a pursuit, the Dungeon Master chooses how far the pursuers start from the pursued. Every turn, everyone rolls a skill test, and the highest pursuer and the lowest pursued are compared, and the difference changes the distance. When the distance reaches 0, the pursuers are caught. When distance reaches a high number, like 10, or the pursuers give up, then the pursued get away. You are walking through the forest. The air feels cold to the touch, like snowflakes. It is quiet. No birds, insects, or animals can be heard. The smell of moss and rotting wood is overwhelming. You finally emerge from the forest to see a small clearing ahead. You see gravestones and holes. At the center of the graveyard, you see a human body laying down in the dirt. The body is not moving and is dressed in tattered, bloody clothing that a peasant might wear. I'll bring you to the scene now. As you get closer, you're just within eyeshot now, just emerged from the forest. Amaretta Troker says, I fight better alone. If we stay together, we will get surrounded. I will go north with my cats. Call out if you need help.
Well, do you know what prey we hunt? What sort of corruption we face here?
I do not. You're the ones that talk to the sergeant, not me.
Given the locale, it is. I believe it would be remiss not to at least consider the undead.
It was unfortunate.
Eric will glance at Brother Morpheus, and he'll say, yes, I believe it might be best if you fought further away from the group.
Yes.
Okay. I'll see you guys soon. She stealths off into the forest. The body is located right here. Body that's laying down in tattered clothing.
We're still on the same map.
Oh, give me a sec. Let me know when you guys are there.
Keep loading in.
It's at 97%.
It went to 97% almost instantly.
Yep. So do you guys think she has a tail when she in her werebeast form?
I mean, very likely.
The bodies are over here.
Not sure why she wouldn't.
The body is not moving and is dressed in tattered, bloody clothing.
Alright, let us
where are we?
approach.
Yeah.
Right here.
It's a very good thing for her that I like cats. I prefer them over hounds, to be honest. Though I do like griffins the most. Is this just a little stream? Nothing too big?
Nothing too big.
Okay. I would like to do a perception test, make sure there's nothing out there, maybe see where our dear Miss Trogger is at.
Average perception test.
Average perception.
I mean, I guess I might. No, I think I'll just rely on my.
Man, I'm doing better with perception than I am doing with charm. I should maybe go for navigator.
It doesn't take much, but you can barely see two bodies inside of those graves that are dug open. There's two bodies in there, one in each. So there's a body here, body here, body here.
Interesting. I mentioned there are 3 bodies up ahead, the companions. Should we inspect the bodies, or...?
Hold on just one moment. I will crouch down and attempt to list them, but in truth I'm going to be using another one of my talents right here. In addition to the perception test.
Actually, if that's the case, I'd also like to use a perception test for my second sight.
Okay. Yeah, you can tell that the winds of magic are very enhanced, buzzing with energy in this area.
What was the difficulty again? Was it average or challenging?
Just do average. For intuition, for sixth sense, you can feel that there's something very threatening ahead, and threatening all around you.
I make this. I feel something charged, as if
something is not right. Ready yourselves.
Yes, and I will pull out my dagger.
I'll draw my hand weapon and bolas.
With your preparation, you can actually detect what appears to be 2 undead bodies in there. And when the undead appear, well, they don't appear, but you detect them, you are able to a rush of fear engulfs your body for a moment, but the undead haven't awoken yet, and this gives you a chance to. Whoops! I accidentally rolled initiative, you guys.
I like those initiative numbers.
Let me clear that. And just, you guys should do.
Aww.
Here, you can roll the initiative now. But everyone has to roll corruption and fear. Just click the apply and resist button.
I'm going to apply and resist.
So this, you feel a corrupting influence from magic or otherwise engulfing your body, and you have to take a minute to choose how to resist it. So right now you are frozen in place, frozen in fear, but you have more time. You can continue to take. Right now it takes a cool test. So right now you're frozen in fear. When you're fearful like this, what happens is creature causes supernatural fear. You have to continue to take cool tests. Normally, if you were in combat, you would take it during your turn, but because we're not in combat yet and the zombies have not awoken, you can continue to make cool tests until you pass, which is one of the benefits of scoping out the field. If you had been ambushed, you would have to do this during combat, which would be much harder.
Okay, so is this the difficulty roll? Is it challenging, yes?
Yeah, it's challenging. You just keep rolling the cool test until you're no longer feared. Looks like Brother Morpheus already passed it. Or did you pass?
No, I started and failed.
You did the corruption test, so you tried to...
Yeah.
Well, it tells me I don't have a character assigned when I click the apply.
Where's my cool?
Yeah, you don't have a character assigned yet. Now you do. You're good.
Oh, okay, I succeeded in my cool test on my first try.
Nice. So
I succeeded on my third try.
Okay.
I failed the corruption test though.
So how does corruption test do? Do you do cool or?
You can choose whichever one, endurance or cool. And
Let's see which one. Okay. And how does that work?
I talked to you about the corruption already.
Oh, well, I thought that was the fear.
No.
Oh, so we just keep going until we pass?
Oh no, corruption you don't need to. You just do it
Fear.
once. You just do it
Corruption,
once.
you do it once.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay, cool.
I will do.
Well, I failed.
Yep. Keep doing the
would like
fear
to-
until you can just roll a cool test for fear.
Cool. So I survive. Do I remove the fear effect then? Because I passed.
It's not a pass. It's an extended fear test, so you have to get 2 success levels. I don't think you have enough yet.
Oh, success level? Alright, cool. Let me finish.
Okay, so then I have to keep doing the cool, the cool test.
Yeah. No, you don't keep hitting the fear extended test. You just roll cool test by itself.
Okay. That's why I've got 1 success.
Alright, we're gonna say that.
Okay, there we go. That's the second success.
And I got a second success as well.
It should automatically get rid of it when you pass the test. So you haven't passed the test. Just roll very easy, and it should give you the success levels after you succeed.
Yeah, you need
got
to
it.
reach a +2 success level. Just because you succeed doesn't mean you have enough success level.
Okay, gotcha.
Forget about the fumble, just keep rolling.
Yeah. Sorry about making this so difficult.
It's fine. What is going on here?
It's not taking away their fear.
It's definitely not. I don't know why. Oh! You have to go...
To extend it on your sheet.
Yeah, you have to go to extended test on your sheet and click it. go to effects, go to temporary effects.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Now it's complete. You have to keep doing it, Eric, because the other two are just keep rolling. The other two are because you clicked on the thing again.
Okay, so
Yeah.
do I click on extended fear or?
Yeah, extend fear, extended.
In your sheet.
Yeah, in your sheet.
Okay. Frederick Font. Is there a button I press or? Because I see fear.
I succeeded
I
the
think
first roll, so I can't help you guys.
Oof. I'm clicking on fear. It's popping up something. Details, duration, effects. Do I click effects or no? Wait.
No. It's in your skills tab. Right down at the bottom, it says extended tests. Way below gamble.
Okay. I see it now.
And then you click that. You then hit the rolls. Put it on very easy since you've already passed all your rolls.
Okay.
Okay, nice.
And,
Okay, it makes. It's at the bottom of. Okay, I thought it was in the actual effects.
Yep, nice.
Yeah.
Cool. So now we know how to do the extended tests, which is nice.
Yeah.
And yeah, you guys might have gained corruption, you might not have. After that, yeah, you see those two undead zombies in the ground. Looks like they're carrying a hand axe.
It was average for the corruption one, right?
Yeah.
Average test?
Yeah.
Okay, then I would have passed mine.
Oh, was it challenging?
Eric is in.
Yeah, it was challenging.
Let's see.
Yeah,
What's
it was challenging.
what is the default? Because
The default was challenging.
yeah, so it should be challenging.
me.
It should be whatever the default is.
Okay, makes sense.
All right.
Well, then I failed.
Yeah, then I failed.
All right. So what do you guys do?
Shadow, charm.
Okay. So, we know the enemies where they're at.
I think we should surround and first beat one zombie to death immediately.
I agree.
Or well, at least
would you
back
like to
to
take?
death.
Would you like to take charge, mighty leader Eric?
Indeed, that's
Okay. We're just gonna start combat from here. Everyone gains one advantage because you outmaneuvered your opponent. Yeah, you outmaneuvered them. They're not surprised, but you outmaneuvered them, so everyone gains one advantage. Frederick, you can add one advantage from your sheet by right-clicking your token, and then there should be a blue thing that pops up above with a 0. Just type in 1 in that blue bar, and I'll give you an advantage. Frederick, what do you do?
Can I do a delaying action? Wait till Eric moves.
Yeah.
Okay.
alrighty. You will have to end turn before I can do anything.
Oh yeah.
Alright. He's full sprinting. He's gonna take. He's gonna take his main action to dash and get within range of his of the first zombie.
How do you dash that far?
16 is.
No, you don't
Yeah.
double your run speed. You have to roll for your distance.
Oh, okay. So I roll for my distance. What am I rolling?
You roll athletics for your sprint.
Okay. So I move 16 run speed and then I roll athletics.
Yep, and then depending on how many success levels you roll, you get that many more yards.
Oh, okay. Well, I don't have. There it is, athletics. Difficulty challenging.
Average. Plus 20.
Average. Unfortunate.
So you don't get any more movement, you just have your run speed.
Got it. Alright, then that'll be my turn. I'm gonna point out the zombie undead closest to us, on the one that's not on the other side of the river, as the one that we will be targeting first.
Okay. My turn. Let me see my movements. where do I go to find my movements?
Go to your character sheet. Go to main.
Main. Okay. I can move up to 12 yards. So. There.
Why are you so slow?
It's because he's carrying a whole bunch of stuff.
Oh. Okay.
I sold off most of my stuff.
Well, you're gonna have to delete it then.
Yeah, why didn't you remove it?
Let me see. Trappings.